So I said before, these are the timing. No need to review again because I'm continuously sending. Maybe you are fed up with my messages, WhatsApp message. Okay, let's start. My request to you all: make your outcome for this training, make them so big that if you got them, this would be the most important training you had ever taken. Make it something big. Whatever comes to your mind, just write it down in chat box. Your outcome for this training, especially for today's session. Just go ahead, whatever comes in your mind right now, write it down on your chat box. The outcome you want from this training, this four, means like 6 lesson 3 modules. Okay, please go ahead and write on chat box whatever comes in your mind. Learn the success formula. That's great. Who else want to write? Please come on, everybody. I encourage everybody to please write. As soon as you think about a big success or big outcome, what would be in your imagination? Always positive. Okay, go ahead with a big jam, big thing, big outcome you want in your life. Any area of life, maybe relationship, maybe career, maybe your self-development, maybe your health, or anything else in your life. Just go ahead, hardworking. Okay, I will change my life and others' life. Okay, that's great. My big outcome need big efforts. That's true. But what is your big outcome? That I want to know first. Confident is not a outcome, it's an state. Okay, we'll discuss that. Sure. Confident is a state you can achieve with now. No need any efforts. For outcome, you need time, you need an effort. Okay, anyway, we will ask again this question later in the training. Okay, let's go ahead. Success formula. I want to give you a little gift. Believe me, this, if you sink this formula, this idea, if you're able to sink in your life entirely change. You will be empowered and you feel that it is going to work for your life forever. But little bit you need to have an effort and you will get everything you want in your life. Sound like a Newtonian physics, right? Cause and effect. And some of engineers, we have instrumentation engineers, they know cause and effect. Right, in their engineering, like something caused to their machineries, and because of that there is an effect of shutdown of plant. No, I'm not talking about Newtonian physics. I'm going to promise you, I'm not going to talk about Newtonian physics or engineering. This is purely psychological aspect I'm going to deal with you. Okay, are you ready with that? It goes like this. See, cause and effect. It's very simple. A little arrow leading towards effect. Cause and effect. It's very simple. And you might be means like wondering what is this cause and effect. And I will say you, nowadays in our whole life, many people are living in the effect of time or effect of emotions, effect of feelings. Like means like nowadays everybody, if you see, they are always in effect of something. They don't want to move their life towards cause. Like for example, maybe you have these questions always coming, and maybe you practice for that. What you want in your life, or this is not my fault. You used to practice, right? This is not my fault. What you want from me? These are the questions always comes, and we used to ask, and you saw many people are saying this type of questions. Basically, this is something about affect. This is not my fault, this is his fault. This is my child fault, this is my mother fault, or this is my spouse fault, this is my company boss fault. Nothing, I'm innocent. I'm very obedient person. I'm always punctual. Everything, when we talk about ourselves, we think that I'm okay. The rest of the world has the problem. So when we think outside of the our means like scenario, when we are thinking about outside world and giving power to the outside world, we will be disempowered. When we take the responsibility of everything happens in our life, we will be at cost. When we start thinking about reasons, searching about reasons, like this has happened because of him, this has happened because of him. When we start digging into the reasons, we start collecting the reasons, then we will be in affect side. And really speaking, affect side is really a very dangerous side. We shouldn't be on the affect side. So when we start empowering ourselves, we used to say, we will talk about the results. Like for example, I would love to make more money, but economy, economy is very, very bad. Because of pandemic, nobody can earn money. This might be the common, means like, anybody has a course, learn how to make correct decisions. Okay, anyway, we will discuss this later. So some people will used to say like, I would love to make a good and magical relationship, but I can't find a good person in the universe, right? I want a beautiful job. Means like I want to practice my passion, but there is I can't. I need to pay bills. I need to have my means like daily bills and all those stuff. I can't. Means like I cannot leave my job. I cannot practice my passion. And similarly, people used to say like, I would love to work in this area. I want six pack, but I don't get time. I'm tired from 5 to 6 work, or 7 to 5 work. And it is very difficult for me to make like six pack. It's very difficult. So these all answers or these questions are related to affect. When we are living in the affect, we will be having these kind of answers. And what will be the positive way of, means like, cause side of answers? Means in other words, I can say like, if you are compelling or complaining the things, and you are not compiled to what you want, you always complain. This has happened because of that, this has happened because of that. You continuously, you are saying, complaining to this and that. That means you are in either effect of time, or effect of emotion, or effect of feelings. So you need to come out of this situation. If you want to be empowered, you need to move cause from this situation. Let me give an example. Like, just imagine you are like 90 years old. You're sitting in I mean it's like a big chair, rolling chair, and you're thinking about your past life. And you got an idea that, oh, alhamdulillah, whatever target I decided, I achieved. Whatever outcome I had in my mind, alhamdulillah, I achieved, and I'm blessed person. If you have this kind of situation, you are the most successful person. Instead of that, if you start saying that, I didn't get the time, I didn't get the good relationship, I didn't get the good job, I don't have proper health. If you are thinking in that direction, that means still you are in affect side. So I request and urge all of you, please move yourself towards cause. I'll give you a good example to understand more about this. Daniel, he's a person, he came to one of my practitioner training, and he narrated his story. He was working in the Twin Tower, September 9/11, right? He was working in one of the Twin Tower on 27th floor of that Twin Tower. When plane hits the Twin Tower, uh, he was working there. And he was the person, means like a different type of person. He used to always, he used to say like, I'm a different kind of breed. He used to always check his goods, and he never take the face value of anything. So when the plane hits the Twin Tower, the fire office mans, they says that, stay wherever you are safe. Everybody were like pandemic, and they are very like nervous, panic, and people are very much sad and very much in panic condition. And he started asking everybody that this is not the safe place. He checked his gut, and his guard says, get out from here. He asked to his old friend, this is not the right place. I need to move back to the ground floor. So nobody means like willing to come along with him. He come out of that his office, and he took the 27 long flight of staircase. He was going down one by one floor. On 20th floor, he met with a woman who is rather obese. Because of her obesity, she was sweating and she unable to walk, and she was putting handrail and she was unable to walk from there. He asked, are you willing to come along with me? I'm going to help you. Let's move to the ground floor. She said, I can't, because she was so sweating because of obesity. She cannot walk. He said, don't worry, I will take you to the floor. And he put his hand on her shoulder, and he took her to the long, all 20 floors, and he took him to the lobby. That time, always she was telling that, get out of you, but he grabbed her and bring her to the lobby. When they reached to the lobby, suddenly there was a strong voice, and debris were falling down to the floor around them. And lobby has the means like shed, and it was falling on that. They asked, what is happening? Fireman says that people are jumping from the window because of panic. And when Daniel asked her, this is not the safe place. I just checked my guards, and it is saying that get out of from here. He asked to her, "Are you coming with me?" She said, "Fireman said that stop here. This is the safest place. Stay here. I'm not going to go." And Daniel took his way. He was half walking, half running, and when he passes almost 1 kilometer or like some meters, the building comes to dawn, and it was collapsing. My questions to you are this: that women choose to die. The answer is yes. She chose to die, not consciously, but unconsciously. Whatever decisions we used to take in our life, it is combination of conscious and unconscious decision. Let me repeat for you. Whatever we take the decision in our life, irrespective of anything, it will be combination of conscious and unconscious decision. And when we talk about the unconscious decision, all the negative patterns, all the other strategies which we develop over a period of time, that is going to impact in our life. And even if you see, if a person die, what we used to say, because of heart attack he died, because of something is he was ill from past many years, he died because of that. We always talk about the reasons. If we have faith on Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, if we believe in taqdeer, we shouldn't talk that way. People always try to collect the reason in their life. And because of that, always we disempower ourselves. If we want to empower ourselves, we always move towards cause. So I request all of you to please move. I'm asking you this question. Just see on your screen. Which side of cause and effect formula are you? Are you the cause in your life? Are you at the effect of things in your life? Which side are you on? Just let me know. Put your means like in chat box. Just put your answer. I want everybody to answer this. Just think about your present situation, any area of life, and check and decide and put in the chat box that are you in cause or in the effect, effect of time, effect of emotions, or effect of feelings. Please answer in your chat box. Okay, good. Cause, unfortunately. Oh, great. Cause or effect? Cause, looking for reasons. Oh, looking for reasons means unfortunately you are in effect. Mahbub Ali, effect. You are in cause. That's great. If you are in cause, I have a question for you. I will ask you after this small description. So if you are at cause 100%, like for example, I'm giving you, you are in this place, means like you are in Saudi Arabia or India, wherever, and you want to move to this Switzerland. Okay, for example, you want to take a flight, and your flight from your place to Switzerland having 1% off, means like 1 degree twisted. The flight they took the 1 degree twist, and it end up with 600 miles away. What will happen? You will not reach to the Switzerland. You will reach somewhere else, France maybe, or somewhere else. You will not reach to the actual destination. Only 1% drift. Similarly, if we are saying that in any given situation, if we say that this is fault of that person, this is fault of that person, that is fault for that person, even if you are taking the responsibility of 99%, 1% you are saying that his fault, 600 miles away you end up. You will not get the outcome what you want in your life. If you want to get 100% outcome in your life, take the 100% ownership. I would say take the ownership of 200%. It's very difficult. Usually, like I have a good big car, BMW car, maybe for example, I'm cause for that. My kid is, means like excel in school, I'm cause for that. I have a good job, I'm cause for that. I'm having good teeth, straight, white, I'm cause for that. And that obese person, no way I'm cause for that. Maybe because of food that has happened. I'm always taking junk food, because of that I'm obese. Or in that not good relationship, oh no way I'm cause for that. Because of her it is happened. Or because of that guy it has happened. I took the wrong decision. So when it comes to the problems, we used to say, I'm not cause for that. When accomplishment, success, we used to say, I'm cause for that. Dear friends, the challenge is, when you are stuck in life, are you taking the ownership? I want to repeat, when you are stuck in life, are you taking the responsibility? If you are taking the responsibility, and that too 100% responsibility, you are at cause. If you are not taking 100% ownership, you are not at cause. Is there any question? Yes. Land in another country, sure. So dear friends, it's very important you should take the ownership of your life. So how it is going to happen? Let's move on a little bit more so you will understand. You have any questions? Open your mic and let me know. So when you move yourself to the cause, you will generate two things. One is you will be having a resourceful state. We call in NLP resourceful state. You will be in a position to give something to the universe. That is your resourceful state. When you are unresourceful state, you will be able to take as many things as you will start collecting all the reasons in your life why it is not happening. When you are in unresourceful state, when you are in resourceful state, you will be having options, you will be having solutions to give to the people. And when you are in resourceful state, when you are in cause, you will be having a positive state of mind. And what happens when you have a positive state of mind? Your behavior, B stand for behavior, and behavior will have a positive impact. And most importantly, if you have a positive state of mind, your behavior will be positive behavior. Or you can say you will be having a flexibility in your behavior. As I said in my previous session, people who are going to rule, they will be having always a positive and flexible behavior. If you are positive state and flexible behavior, think about result in your life. You will be more empowered. You will have a more control over your life. You will have a lot of action in your life. What you have to do, take the ownership. Just pretend and practice for next 1 week. Whatever happens to you, means like what is going to happen next week, just take the ownership of everything. It may be difficult in initial time, but believe me, if you start doing like this, your life will have magical results. You will be more empowered. People will think about you, oh, this person become totally changed, and he's more empowered. He's always giving hand to the people, he's supporting to the people. This is going to happen. So I urge you, you need to move cause in your life. Let me ask this question: what is that you want in life? Just answer this question: what is that you want in life? Please answer in chat box, or you want to open your mic, please open your mic and answer. Okay, please answer to this question in chat box: what is that you want in life? Happiness, peace. Happiness is a state, it's not outcome. What you want in life: prosperity, okay, good, peace, these all are state. Okay, anyway, we will consider happiness. You want happiness, you want peace, you want prosperity. Okay, come on everybody, please write down, please write down. It is going to help you to work on your brain. You will start pondering. If you are not going to work, you are not going to get from this training. Believe me, if you are working, if you are answering, you are going to get what you want in your life. Extra income, that's great. Health, fame, wealth, great. Good questions. So my next question to you is, just answer this. This will be a great question for you. Why don't you have it? Answer this question. Why don't you have it? Happiness, why don't you have it? Good career, why don't you have it? Extra income, why don't you have it? And whatever may be the answer you give, it is either in the effect of time, or at effect of emotion, or effect of feelings, right? If you see why don't you have it, when you answer this question, you will be getting the answer either in effect of time. As I said, like I love to make money, lot of money, but you know economy. I'm working on my work, means like project. I'm in process of getting money, but you know it required time. So definitely the reasonable time is required. But this excuse is from past 10 years. I need lot of talent to work, excel my work from past 10 years. If you're talking the same thing, I need talent, I need skill, I need more time to work on my projects. That means you are in effect of time 10 years. Maybe 1 month, 10 months, or 2 years, it's okay, it's reasonable. Time is required. But if time is an excuse for last 10 years, that means you are living in the effect. My prediction is, are you stuck in life? My prediction is you are living in effect. Any area of life: health, career, relationship, personal development, whatever it is, parenting or anything. So if you are stuck in life, my prediction is you are living in effect. Let's take an example of, like, extreme example: abusive relationship. A woman is she can say that my husband is very harsh to me, and he used to beat me. I'm cause for that. And we are not talking about this kind of cause. What contribution you are giving to happen that event? That contribution, if it is not cause, if it is an effect, that means you are in effect. If your contribution is empowering contribution, you are moving yourself towards cause, that means you are empowering yourself. So it is very important. So what you have to do? You have to do two things. Only just understanding this cause and effect formula, it's not going to serve you. You have to do it. First, you have to recognize in your whole life which are the areas you are stuck in life, and recognize it. And what you have to do? You have to move to the cause and take action. Without action, if you just see that, yeah, I'm cause for that, I'm cause for that, I need to move that. If you are saying all this stuff, but you are not moving to the right place, or you're not taking action, you are still on the effect of time on all of the stuff. This is the final slide for cause and effect. I'm just explaining you how it is happened. Like for take an example, external event, any external event. Last 2 days before, my cousin came in, and they were we were going to the Cornish. It is next to my house. It's very near. So we were coming back from the Cornish, and I myself and one of my cousin and another his friend. So three people were walking, and immediately a car came and was rush like this, and it took the turn. I was just putting my hand like this, and I was smiling. And next to me, my cousin was there, and he was little angry, and he took one step next to the near to the car. And next to him, my another cousin, and he was just little bit means like hesitate why it is happening, why this kind of people used to do like this. So this was the event. So just think in your mind, who was at the cause, who was at the effect. So usually what will happen when any external event happen, how you choose to respond. Either you will choose to respond in an effects way, or you will choose to respond in a cause way. If you choose to respond in affect way, what will happen? You will say life is awesome, awful. It's very miserable life. I cannot. So if you see this, these are the solutions, these are the answers we used to get. And what will happen? You don't have any control on your life. People have the remote control of your life. Either your wife will have a remote control, your children will have a remote control, your boss will have a remote control, and you are just like a toy. If you are an affect side, your whole life is like a victimized person. Always you will feel yourself as a victimized, and you will be unresourceful person. Your behavior will be miserable behavior, and finally your result will also be miserable. So when you are in affect side, always you look for the reasons why this is not happened, and you will be disempowered. Similar the case, if you respond in a positive way, cause, you will take the ownership of that. What will happen? You will get lot of choices to do. Like for example, if you are in traffic, okay, lot of usually it is happen when you go from here to some place. Usually in means like a town, usually a lot of traffics will be there, right? Jam, traffic jam. What we used to answer at that time if we get frustrated, if we are yelling with other person beside to our next car, or related to accident, we used to yell many things. So if it is happen like that, and 30 minutes which you got, you continuously getting frustrated yelling on others people, that means you are in effect. If you choose to cause, your answer will be like that: I'm getting 30 minutes, I need to plan for my meeting. I'm getting 30 minutes, I need to listen to the Quran, or I need to listen to the some self-help podcast, or I need to have some like work or chat with my wife who's sitting next to me. So this is actually cause for that. If you are moving, you will get lot of choices to do. And what happen if you get the lot of choices or option? You will increase to influence over the world. And what happened, that loop will create you empower. So think at cause equal to result and equal to empowerment. Okay, anybody has any question related to this, please open your mic and let me know. Did you think this idea? We are supposed to take ownership and accept the reality. That's great. I'm occupied work and family. I'm occupied work, and this is reality, that's true. But if you are not able to work on yourself because of occupied for work and family, you're not reflecting anything on your own personality, that means you are in effect of other person. Okay, anybody has any question, please ask me, otherwise we will go to the next topic. It seems it sinks, huh? Everybody understood? I ask and urge you, please practice next whole 1 week. When we assemble on next Friday, I want everybody to practice this cause and effect principle in their life. Believe me, whenever I practice this, and it is now unconscious level I am practicing, when it becomes unconscious practice, believe me, magical result will happen in your life. You will be more empowered. You will have more control on your own life, and you feel that you will have a lot of time to ponder many things. Your mind will not be jam all the time. Your thought process will be clean, and it will happen a lot of magical output in your life. So let's move on to the next important aspect, that is called responsibility